Coach, you're in a place where I know the kids and you want to be. You're in the championship game coming up on Saturday. You're undefeated, but how would you characterize what you've seen out of your team up until this point of the season going into the championship?
Focus. Our boys are completely focused, and after what happened to us last year, the boys just weren't going to allow that to happen again. So, and every game, every practice, everything has been focused, and we've been working our way to this point.
Was there something during the course of the season, Zach, that you kind of looked at your team and said, hey, we've got a chance to make this a special season? Was there anything that kind of popped up along the way?
I would have to point out the kids that really stepped into roles that I didn't expect. That's what was really the cool part about it. Like Joseph Bora really playing defense at a high level. Ura Schmidt playing probably all conference level he just stepped into a different level of football. It's all those young kids that maybe I didn't expect to do to do amazing things, and they are doing amazing things this year. So that was my aha. It was like amazing. Our kids improved and have stepped into just big time roles, every last one of them.
Kind of along those same lines, obviously Connor and Shane McGraw get a lot of the notoriety, I guess, maybe across the state, but it seems like you've got a variety of guys that can step up at any moment. Would you agree with that?
I would absolutely agree with that. I have some major senior leadership from Brendan Reeves. He's probably the most football intelligent kid I've ever coached. He understands the game and he understands the other team very, very quickly. He understands our offense backwards and forwards. He leads our team, and he's a huge threat down the field. He can throw the ball well, too. Devin Grostick has been stepping up defensively and offensively this year. They both are just amazing. And then for a sophomore, Jace Smith has made a major role on defense, and then as the season's progressed, much more on offense also.
You've got the daunting task of trying to score on Little Snake River, let alone beat them. But talk a little bit about what do you see when you see the Rattlers?
I see very fundamental football. I see a very tough defense and a very fundamental offense. They're a great team. They have some great athletes, and you can't take anything away from them. I think I have equally those parts too. I have some amazing athletes, and I have some very good football players, and our offense is pretty potent.
A lot of people have made a lot about the streak that Little Snake River's on. And I know that you guys would love to not only snap that skid, but go out and win on Saturday. How do you not make it too much about, hey, once we score, maybe the wind will come out of their sails or something? How do you keep your kids focused on, hey, we've got to keep after this, play after play after play on Saturday?
We have to be us, and we have to come out and do our offense, and we will score out of our offense. Our offense is potent. All we got to do is do our job.
Speaking of that, what is preparation like this week? What do you feel like, without giving away the game plan, are some of your keys to success Saturday against the Rattlers?
We have to maintain focus, and we have to not get overwhelmed by the situation. We have to remember who we are and come play our football.
Coach, I appreciate the time. Best of luck on Saturday against Little Snake River in the championship.
Thank you very much.